Greetings, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all, as always, for coming to join me again for another evening of food discussion. Vandal Hearts 2. How is everybody holding up? Hopefully the heat isn't still getting too many people down. How are you all doing this evening? Oh, good, good. I'm glad to hear that it's starting to cool off in lots of different places. Hello, Kajit. It's nice to see you. Still winter in Oz, huh, Jin? Yeah, it's been raining on and off here as well, and that's really been nice. That's definitely helped with the heat. Nice, Pavel. That's like getting Kamiya to sign a copy of Metal Gear Solid. Pavel. Hello, Angry German Gamer. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just see you call me that. I am alright, thank you. I feel terrible that I haven't been streaming the past several days. It's just been such a busy weekend. It feels like everything happened all at once. I had to do grocery shopping, and then I spent an entire day and a half preparing the week's worth of meals. And then yesterday, a close friend of mine, whom I really care about, had a really rough day. And so I ended up taking the day off to stay with them and take care of them and comfort them. So it's just been one thing after another, and I've been out of the loop for a lot longer than I would have liked. Oh, that's right, and we can go back to Fort Dantas now, huh? I guess before we do that, I'd better check. It does, Temaware, but it always frustrates me when... especially when cooking takes longer than I plan. Well, Kajit, the irony is, I actually went to bed quite early last night. I went to bed at, I think, 10 or 10:30 p.m., which is quite a bit earlier than I normally get to go to bed. But then, because I'm so used to staying up past that, I just ended up lying in bed for a couple of hours, unable to sleep. And because I went to bed before I was tired, I didn't sleep well. So, I woke up at the same time as normal, but less well-rested, you know? Do I, Red? I guess it makes sense that I would. Like I said, it's been a long few days. Yeah, I have some, Kajit, and as a matter of fact, Kajit, thank you for reminding me, I forgot to update that. Alright, come here, Moobot. I have new information for you. It is time for us to update your directive. There we go. God. The Harney & Sons website apparently now... they're advertising teas from, I think, South Africa? Which is cool. You never really used to see all that much tea coming out of South Africa. But I guess now Red Bush has become really common, rooibos. And So now they're marketing some teas from South Africa, but instead of tea on the front page of their website, they've just got a picture of a bunch of lions. It's like, well, okay, but what does that have to do with tea? I mean, I get that we want to go for an African theme here, but you're going to get people thinking you're selling lion-flavored tea, and I have a feeling that's probably not only terrible, but also somewhat illegal. As lions are threatened, if not endangered. Alright, let's see. Does that reflect the Earl Grey Supreme? It does. Very good. They might, Alexander M. It's possible. Hello, Karailstrass. Hello, Osafraga. Good to see you guys. Well, Pavel, his directive is pretty much to do what I tell him. Which he sometimes... No, I'm not angry. Angry German Gamer, I was just teasing you. Relax, dude. It's cool. As long as you don't call me late to dinner. Yeah, Red, in my opinion, that's their best Earl Grey. It has the most bergamot, and it also has some, I think, silver tips in it, which don't really make that much difference, but... Or early ones, Ryuji. Oh, amazing, Clint. What are you using, the Twitch desktop app? Alright. As I recall, we had just finished re-equipping everybody? And therefore we now need... Yeah, okay. We now need to learn some techniques. Yeah, okay. Let me just make sure everybody is set to go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't have anything new, so she's fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, Angry German Gamer, he is. I actually... Ryuji, how... Refresh my memory, because this is... I've met so many people online. I think you and I met on Marcus's channel, didn't we? I think you were originally his mod, and then I got to know you there, and then you just showed up here one day, and you were like, hey, are you looking for an extra mod? And I said, yeah, why the hell not? You already mod for Marcus, so I know I can trust you. Hey, Yami, how you doing, man? Alright, we need to go... Yeah, you know, probably Quintia would be the most convenient place. Oh, although I did promise I would demonstrate, maybe before we do anything else, it would be a good idea to do that. Where is Jackblade? There it is. Red, I think it was you whom I promised I would demonstrate this. Just to give you an idea of what these spells do. Alright. So what we want to do here is... Okay, there are dudes there, there are dudes there. Okay, so... We want to... Yeah, Temuera, believe it or not, they're more situational than Ripple Laser, but they are still very useful. Alright, who has what here? I think, Oh god, I should have paid attention to this beforehand. I think it's Joshua who has the Deltite. Who the bloody hell has the Line Rune, though? Okay, well, I mean, I guess we can always reset this if need be. There... I think Prateau can go there. Who the hell? I think it's Lyra? Actually, this is going to be a little tricky. You know what? No, this should be fine. Oh, you know what, though? I'm going to have to move Joshua up one so that we don't fry our entire team with this. Okay. Now, let's hope I remembered correctly and positioned everyone. Joshua does indeed have the Deltite. Yeah, Red, that's pretty much it, because you can place anyone anywhere. Okay, she does have the Line Rune. Alright. Oh, you know, but I don't think I... Hang on. Okay, yeah. So, if we were to use Shock Line here... You see how Lyra has the Line Rune? Well, Shock Line will hit anybody in between whoever casts Shock Line and whoever is holding the Line Rune. Now here's what gets really interesting. It works the same way with Delta Shock. However, with Delta Shock, it's a triangle. So if we cast Delta Shock, it creates a... and it's massive. I'm going to have to zoom out here. We go to range 5. Delta Shock will hit anybody in the entire triangle between the caster of Delta Shock, whoever is holding the Line Rune, and whoever is holding the Deltite. Yeah, Redial Nick. Well, I mean, it's pretty much just a single gigantic sloping map. But it's a completely smooth slope, like it's completely even. And everybody happens to be extremely spread out, but... Yeah, so Red, when I was telling you that there are a lot of really situational spells in this game that sometimes are worthless and other times can completely turn the tide of a battle, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Oh, it does, Spectral X? I haven't played Into the Breach, but... And then the other handy thing about whoever is holding the Lion Rune and the Deltite is that they're not just worthless items, they do give whoever is holding them some EP. Alright, we're gonna cast this just to show what it looks like. And it does a shitload of damage. Delta Shock is no joke. Yeah, exactly, Pavel. That's very much what's going on. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to use Entruster on Prateau, and he's going to do it again! Because there's nothing these idiots who are caught in the middle can do about it. Alright, and we'll go for another Delta Shock. Hooray! Yay! Oh, I'm sorry, Yami. That sucks, man. Yeah, I'm sure it will, Haretsu. It's one of the most hilarious things to me is any enemy that has even a crappy healing spell, and most of the enemies in random battles don't get healing spells that are actually any use. But they'll just spam them. Alright, I think we're gonna zoom back in now. Oh, and there's another really useful one. Check this out, Red. The skill Cleaver. The greater the height advantage, the larger the damage. Now, we happen to be at a height of 40 at the very top of one of the tallest battle maps in the game. And Cleaver does more damage the higher up the user is off the ground. So if we just have Lyra wander on over here and we just have her just use a little bit of Cleaver on this guy who just took a pot shot at her. Dead. Just freaking dead. And the animation of Cleaver also changes. It shows more of those little red rings on the enemy, the more damage it ends up doing. So, that's what I mean about how there are so many of these really cool little situational skills in this game that you have to know how to use them correctly in order to use them effectively. But if you do, I'm pretty sure, Red, that at a height of 40, the actual damage Cleaver would have done if that enemy had had 999 HP would have been something closer to like 500 or 600. Which is nuts. Clint knows what's up. And one thing I really love about this map is that it has the main leitmotif battle theme from the original Vandal Hearts. I really, really appreciate that. because I love this track. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have everybody else get themselves a little bit of tech experience. Wait a minute, does that skeleton have the jewel dagger? He does. Oh, that's irritating. Jesus, Yami. Yeah, maybe also look into a new antivirus program, because... yeah. Wait, who hasn't... oh, Joshua, of course. Actually. Oh, yeah, Yami, that very much is what you get. Alright. Who can we hit if we use Delta Shock now? Half of our own team. Alright, who is in danger here? Pretty much nobody but Lyra. Okay. So what we are going to do... we are going to check the range of this guy's bow. It has a range of 6. Which means, in order to hit Lyra, he is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away from her. So he's going to move there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's the best we'll be able to do here. And then we're going to hit him. Oh, okay. Well. Crap. I should have anticipated that. That this guy's going to use this. Yeah, because any enemy that's going to use a healing spell will do it at the beginning of the round. I forgot about that. Not after I move Joshua red. Yeah, see, now Lyra's gonna take that hit. Damn it. At least she's facing him, so she's got a good chance of blocking it. Or not. What I want to do is wait for these guys to move down a little bit so that I can catch them in Delta Shock. Oh, very good, Spectralex. Enjoy. Actually, I should probably move Vlad out of the way. Alright, now... the thing is, it's going to be difficult to hit both of these guys from here. You know, at the very least, Joshua can take out this guy. Because with Joshua positioned here, Delta Shock will at least hit this dude. And then we can, there we are. Then we can have Prateau. Yeah, and this will clip Skeleton Bro over there. And it will clip... It'll finish this guy off, actually. So, it's worth it. Barely, but it is. Aha! Thank you, Mr. Big Sauce. I appreciate that. I don't think it has to do with what I eat. I think it simply has to do with the voice I was born with. And, I mean, I have my parents and ancestors to thank for that. Hey, Wingless, how you doing? This is still going on because I've been doing a lot of shorter streams. Alright, what do I still have MP left for, actually? Oh, you know what? I think this might still be worth it. Yes, that's correct, Spectralex. For whatever reason, they're called flambeau swords in this game. I have no idea why. Alright, can we reach anybody? Oh, God, no, we can't. We can't because of the height disadvantage. No, Yami! No! Alright, well... That guy probably... Yep, he's not gonna move. Because he's already at what he considers to be his optimal range, but too bad for him. Doink. Now, can this guy reach Lyra? Can. So what I wonder is... if Egress casts Shock Line... Yeah, I bet! Ah, I knew it! This idiot's dead! Ah, damn it, no he's not! Ah! Of course he went behind her. God. I was hoping he'd go for the side, but... well, whatever. Really? Really? Just, okay, fine. Block it. Thank you, Yami. Oh, God. Alright, I think everybody should be pretty close to learning their technique. I wasn't planning on using this battle map for this, but if the shoe fits... There we go. Actually, maybe I shouldn't move Hammett over there. come on. Looks like I'm still gonna need one more turn for some of this stuff. Actually, I don't even know why I had Maria attack. Alright, can we reach anybody? Not yet. Wait a minute. We can reach one guy! Oh, he has a recover mark? Okay. Well... that won't stand, thank you very much. Okay, so Lyra is fine now. And... what do we... oh, okay. Looks like Blaze Slash will do a pretty good job here. I don't care about the flying guy, but I want to try and get rid of this. I doubt it'll do as much damage as he has health, but... a little bit better than Double Slash would have done. So that's good. Oh, very good, Red! I'm glad to hear that went well. Enemies left. Is there even anybody? No, I guess it's just that one guy. And Egress doesn't have the MP for anything anymore. Okay, well... alright. This is fine. Joshua's gonna take a hit, but he can handle this. Damn, that hurt, though. Maybe it would be a good idea to just move Guilty over here a little. Yeah, this guy is definitely going for Lyra. Okay. Hey, Toreador! That'd just be my luck, Yami. Okay, well, I guess this is fine. Can this guy reach Lyra? He can. But I'm not sure he's going to move first. He was. Okay. Did she already? She did, okay. And then the flying guy is going to move next, so Joshua can take care of... oh, okay, or not. Okay. Or the AI could just change it up. Oh, come on. Blah. Oh, wait a minute, though. Joshua can take a hit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set Joshua on fire for the greater good. Damn, that hurt, though. Alright, now as long as the turn order doesn't change... Okay, good. So this guy's dead. Later, idiot. Now... one or the other of these guys is going to attack behind Joshua. So one way or the other... Waltz Queen, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I haven't been on much this past week either. I'm right there with you. And block that, asshole. Hey, Astrocat, how you doing? Now this guy, oh, he can get behind Joshua, which is actually perfect because that means we can... we can toast him before he has a chance to do anything. Later, idiot! I win! Nice. Jobless, Astercat. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you hanging in at least? You're not even wrong, Redial Nick. You are not even wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh. I kind of want to get rid of Windstorm, but I also kind of think it would be a good idea to keep it. Oh, hang in there, Astrocat. Yeah, hugs to you, dude. I'm sorry to hear it. I really hope you find something soon. Oh, Astrocat, have you thought about doing something maybe online? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend starting a Twitch channel, but... The other thing is, Astrocat, you could always do something that provides housing for you. You know, you could join the Merchant Marines, or you could join the Peace Corps, maybe. It'd be something to do. Your basic needs would be provided for. Yeah, we always get that, Yami. Honestly, Yami, I think you're making the right choice by doing some traveling and seeing the world. I think it's probably the best thing you can do. How many what to finish the game, Redial Nick? How many chapters? There are 4. Oh, how many hours? That depends on how you play. If you're like me, a game like this could go 60, 70 hours. But if you don't bother leveling up or doing any of the hidden stuff or getting the optional weapons, you could finish it in 30 hours, conceivably, maybe 40. Yeah, that's rough, Bone. I don't know that I would do that. Well, yeah, Redial Nick. I mean, this is from that same generation. This is a tactical RPG that was made in 1999, or it came out in 1999. Development on it started earlier than that, obviously, but... Oh, right. We have to transfer over... Where the hell? There they are. Alright, I just now need... There. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, barrier is probably more useful. Wait a minute, hang on. No, Angel Smile, what am I doing? I have not, Miku, but you're the second or third person to mention that just today. Let's see. No new special weapons yet either. That is a disappointment. Alright, let's see. Okay. Man, there's just so little for shields. Other than freaking recover mark. The problem is... each enemy hurt by an ally, huh? The problem is, recover marks are limited. There are only a certain number of them in the game. I guess morale mark is probably the least useless. Because the status defense marks, you almost never run into enemies that use status attacks in this game, so there's no point to ever having... Yikes, Redial Nick, I hope you feel better soon. Hey, Skjor! Alright. Oh, we have to go to Yugur, huh? You know what, before we do that, we are going to go to Fort Dantas, which is where we were supposed to have gone in the first place, because I believe there's some stuff there that we can now get. Oh, and it looks like now we can cross over through Rainbow to Kumenu Canyon. Alright. That is helpful. Okay, Lyra has the Lion Rune, Joshua has the Deltite. I need to remember that. And then Agress and Prateau have the spells. Okay. Well, let's save. Phew. You know, and I should actually probably check the shop to see if there's anything new. I don't think anybody leveled up, but... Oh, you know what? Actually, Darius ought to be at the tavern now. We should check that, too. Now that we're in Chapter 4. Nothing. Nothing. Garbage. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Tavern time. Yeah, that's the goal, Red. A young local guy joined the Cooter cult. I can't speak. He donated all his belongings, everything, but he seems to be quite happy. If he's happy about it, it must be okay, I guess. It's fine that he's going around killing orphans and burning churches and shops. Wars and the exchange of culture go hand in hand. The winners and losers end up sharing their cultures and customs. Of course, there must have been civilizations that were entirely wiped out. Is peace really that wonderful? The war was already on when I was born, so I don't know peace. This poor kid. People talk about the ruins of a royal palace. It's supposed to be in West Natra and overrun by monsters. I think we might have to come back here at night. Okay. There he is. Look at this guy. It's just the TF2 medic. Shut up. I used to be somebody. Who cares? Different class. Eleni, So he's just straight up referencing Vandal Hearts 1 here. And it is implied that this is the same Professor Darius from Vandal Hearts 1. Onyx Tyrant, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. If you want to take it that far... Damn, all that money spent, but no one cares. I'm blowing my last chance to return to the Research Institute. If only this worked, even the Twin Empire would fear me. Professor? Is that really you, Professor Darius? Professor? This drunken old coot is important? Yes, indeed, Professor Darius is highly regarded. He was the top scientist at the Natra Royal Research Institute. Unfortunately, wine and women led to his expulsion from the institute. I recall a rather indelicate incident with a certain lady of royal repute. After that... Would you quit talking as if I wasn't here? Do you believe all that rubbish? You make me ill. I'm sorry, Professor. I mean you no disrespect. You're just a dirty old mad scientist and all. Whatever. It's true for the most part. Okay, well... Indeed. Have you been continuing your research ever since your expulsion, Professor? Naturally. I developed a revolutionary new weapon. It can instantly eliminate countries, but so far nobody's buying. Instantly eliminate entire countries. We're interested. See, there's this guy named Goddard who appears to be invincible that we have to kill. They're interested. Very well, I'll show you. Travel up Porta River. I will be waiting for you. I recall there being an island on Porta River. Yeah, isn't that ironic, Yami? Is that a military stipend, Yami, or is that Social Security? Yeah, Venmaru. Well, the weapon he's talking about is kind of advanced. I'm skeptical as to whether it could destroy entire countries. Yeah, there it is, octopus. So we've got a little bit left that we still need to do. We're gonna save. No, Redial Nick, the weapon he's talking about is legit. It's the real deal. Oh, okay, Yami, gotcha. And that covers you for, you said 6 months? Well, that's not bad, Yami. You might as well take the opportunity to do your job hunting with a little bit of relaxation thrown in, right? You're actually not far off, Wingless. We're about to go find out in just a moment. Hello, Chisel. Welcome. Hello, Shersha. Good to see you. Yeah, that's a good idea, Yami. Definitely best not to have to do both at once if you can avoid it. Shersha, when you say unexpected, is everything okay? Was it good unexpected or not good unexpected? Oof, sounds like it was quite a ride, Shersha. I hope everything is okay. I hope you're all right. Yeah, Yami, that sounds like Asian parents, all right. Nothing you do is ever good enough. Oh, I'm sorry, Redial Nick. I didn't realize. Yeah, exactly, Yami, exactly. Alright, here we are. Whoa, so you have come to visit, youngsters. Professor, what in the world is this? Ooh, this is my great... I'm sorry, I probably ought to... This is my greatest invention! Airborne bombing weapon Octopus 4649! Wow! Wow! Ooh! Ah! The oafs of the Institute ridiculed me, but no longer! I shall create my own legends from... Wait, you! Don't touch anything! Pardon? No, I haven't touched a thing. Freaking Lyra! This dumb bitch. I use that word very sparingly, but my god. Why? Why? Why would you... Why? Click. No, you fool! I told you not to! Ah! Well, he's dead. Hi, Ixolithal. You know, I never minded Lyra before this battle, but after this battle, I just, like, freaking, really? Really? Also, can we appreciate the height in this battle? That, like, we're actually actually at a height of 50,000 because we're flying? Yeah, Angry German Gamer, because it's an aircraft. We're literally standing on the back of a flying steampunk sort of bomber with apparently nobody in the cockpit because freaking Lyra flipped a switch and set it to autopilot, I guess. If I remember correctly, Red, it only actually counts the last 2 digits of the height. So I don't believe Cleaver one-shots everything up here, no. Nick, the enemy is the craft itself. There are these 8 gun turrets, which is why it's called Octopus. These 8 howitzers. And they spend the entire battle just blasting us with cannon shots. Fires a cannon that strikes the target from above. And it's pretty nasty. The world's most gorgeous and dangerous weapon made by Darius. The world's most gorgeous and dangerous armor made by Darius. Yeah, he's not full of himself or anything. Ah, Shersha, well, that sounds like it was a hell of an emotional roller coaster. I'm really sorry to hear about the results on your A-levels, but I'm also really happy that your parents care about what's most important, and that they're still willing to support you, and they appreciate all the effort you made. You can always, Shersha, you can always study more, but if your parents' hearts aren't in the right place, there's not really a lot you can do about that. So it sounds like it all worked out in the end. Alright, now I need to try and figure out where the treasure on this map is. You know, actually, I think it might be on these big arrows. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure it's on the arrow marks. Because in a map like this, it's really difficult to tell, but I'm pretty sure they do the conspicuous markings like this so that you can go, oh yeah, there's probably stuff there. Oh wow, Spectralex, you went through that much green tea already? Oh, okay, Shersha. Well, it sounds like for the amount of work you put in, if it's common for them to mess up on grading, they probably did. Alright. It's time to destroy this weapon by punching it. Yeah, this cannon shot shit really hurts. Oh, Ixith, I'm sorry, Ixith. Thank you for pointing that out. I was afraid I was going to get that wrong. Thank you for correcting me, Ixa. I'll try and remember to use the nickname. I do. Yes, it is Yami. Oh, man, they really hate Vlad. I love the dying animation for those things. Okay, so it looks like they can't hit Vlad, I guess? So Vlad should be safe. Part of me is kind of skeptical about this. It doesn't look like anybody back here can be hit, though, so... Let's see if Windstorm is actually any good. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay, they're going for Joshua. That's fine. That I can deal with. You know, that's okay. It's not great, but it's fine. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to give Guilty his turn here, because we're going to have someone heal. We're pretty much going to be doing damage control for the first 2, maybe 3 turns. We should now be able to take out this second howitzer. I'd also like to just say, I really appreciate that the cape on the King Mail isn't just a flat sheet of steel like it is in some other games. It actually, its physics are taken into consideration in the sprites. Alright, heal max. Yeah, Redial, they don't move, and their range isn't all that long. Like, this fight is actually really well designed so that the positions of the howitzers are far enough apart, and their range is short enough that all 8 of them can't just focus on the same character turn after turn. So it's challenging, but it's fair. Oh, I tell you what, here's a fun one. Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to move Pike. Oh, is it lagging for you, Venmaru? Yeah, I've been hearing complaints about that the past couple of days. And I've seen a little bit of weirdness myself on my end, so... Alright. So what we are going to do now... We're going to have ourselves a proper aerial battle. Like, this is the one map in the entire game where Vic Viper actually kind of makes sense. There we go, and now we should be able to pick them off with considerably greater ease. Oh, you know, actually... I never said I expected it, Shersha. It's just nice that we're given a little bit of it when the game wasn't obligated to provide it. Alright, so what we're going to do now is... we're going to call Vic Viper again. I don't know if we even can reach the... yeah, no, we can't. Damn it. Okay, well... we can reach these 4, at least. And then that will clear the... majority of... the central area of the aircraft for us to stand on. Well, yeah, I mean, Gradius came out in, what, the 80s? I think, and... Vic Viper isn't a mech, but it's the ship and the pilot. Yeah, of course. I don't think that howitzer can hit anybody, so... nope, it can't. Great. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to doink it then. Yay! I don't know if we're going to be able to hit it. Alright. Well, this is going to take a pot shot at Maria, I'm sure. Yep. Oh, good. Hey, Hazard! Oh, okay, Shersha, good call on that. Alright, now let's see. I think... ah, good, the Ogre Rod. Alright. That might actually be useful. And then let's get whatever else is over here. Oh, a goblin shield. Okay, well, there's another recover mark at least. And Maria is lagging behind in levels, so we might as well just have her solo this howitzer. Good. Excellent. Now, I wonder what happens when we destroy every weapon on Octopus. Uh-oh. Damn, we're going down. What? Are you kidding me? Everyone hang on. Good freaking job, Lyra. Dumbass. And the worst part, or the dumbest part, is if you come back to this map and fight it again, Lyra does the same thing, and Darius is in the middle of yelling at her not to do it again, and she just does it again an infinite number of times every time you challenge the map. No, Venmaru, nobody mentions it. Ha! Nice, Yami. Right, I think the Ogre Rod is a special weapon. It is. A large studded iron rod used by ogres, heavy and powerful. I believe this is supposed to be a Kanabo. Rage Mark. Oh, boost the bearer's EP to maximum at the start of battle. Well, I mean, it's really handy, but not for this weapon. However, Maria does need a better weapon than that, so she's going to get the Ogre Rod. And she's going to get the dagger back. Where is it? Is the Pugio? I know, right, Venmaru? Alright, let me see. Actually, you know what? Hammett can learn this for us. And we need to transfer the skills over from the Cybele. Third Eye, block, make, and block break. Yeah, equip trade isn't really... Okay. Now we need to go to Fort Dantis, because I believe there is some stuff there. There we go. Yeah. Oh! Well, that's nice. G armor. I don't know what the G is supposed to stand for, but sure. Alright, let's run a quick check. Ah, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, there's gotta be something in the trapdoor. And... oh, that guy has glow stars, okay. Oh, wait a minute, this guy, the mage, is standing on a, he's standing on a trapdoor, too. Somehow I doubt that's the intent, Waltz Queen, but we'll never know, because Japan loves their abbreviations so damn much. Okay, so top priority is we get rid of that mage. There's a remote possibility of that, Khajiit, but normally localization teams play it very, very straight. And Japanese translators don't tend, and even Japanese developers, don't tend to pick the most meaningful names in English. So it's likely that it was just meant to be something like Great Armor or Grand Armor or something along those lines, where it doesn't really have a particular meaning that it's going for. They just thought it sounded good. Because that's what they do in Japan. They use, especially when it comes to foreign words, they use a word more for its emotional connotation than for its actual meaning. Which is why you frequently see advertisements in Japanese stores where they'll have just an ordinary product like shampoo or soap, but then the advertisement for it on the shelf for like the health and beauty section will say, please enjoy your happy life using this product. You know, they're just using words that feel good without really any regard for their meaning or how they're used. Oh, damn it, I forgot to remove the no stun mark from... Oh, it's Egress. Okay, well, crap. Entruster. Oh yeah, and of course he's gonna try and heal them. Well, I should have expected that would happen. It figures he's got a healing spell, but he can't keep pace with my Ripple laser game. Oh, and now this idiot is going to fly straight into it. Great, good job. Okay, well, the most important enemy is gone. Vlad can just pop Spirit Fruit and give everybody that sweet, sweet buff. Actually... There we go. God, I really, really wish we could have access to the freaking Megiddo swords, because we desperately need better techniques. We'll get there, Angry German Gamer, don't worry. Actually, with a little bit of luck, maybe we can hit at least one of these guys with Minimizer so that we can kill everyone else on the map and then not have to worry. Yeah, we got one. That's fine. It's such a dumb spell, but it's really handy when it actually works. Okay. Actually, this is pretty much our entire team.
Oh no, look at the tiny little armor, he's running away!
Alright. Not yet, Red. I'm gonna need her to have an Ogre Rod, and we have to get a... There are a few special sets of armor in the game that are completely unique. One of them is perfectly well balanced and has a great mix of HP and MP, but it's weak against every element. Another is a flying armor that is just really good all around. Another is a mage robe that gives you like 10 HP, but 999 MP, which is worthless because there's no way you'll ever have that much MP. There's one that gives you, I think, 1 HP, but a movement range of 30. And there's one that has a movement range of 1, but that gives you 500 HP. And that one is the one that you want to give to whoever has body press. You want to give them, I think, an Ogre Rod, and then, like, the heaviest shield, which I don't even remember which one it is. They put it in because there is a very specific build for it, Red. It requires some setup, but there is a build for it. Oh, the 999 MP armor? Somebody probably just wasn't thinking very carefully about it, and they just thought,
Oh, this should be great. We need something for the mage. Ho 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 ho.
I tell you what, I'm just really glad that enemies in this game cannot actually find items on the field map and steal them from you the way they can in Final Fantasy Tactics. Alright, let's check out how badass this ogre rod is. Hiya! Yeah, okay. It looks like a baseball bat with nails driven through it, but I think it's supposed to be a kanabo, because the way that they usually translate the word ogre into Japanese is oni. And oni are infamous for using a weapon called the kanabo, which is basically just a gigantic wooden or metal club fitted with metal studs or spikes. And I'm pretty sure that's what this is meant to be. Wait a minute. I have a sneaking suspicion. $179, $146, eh? This guy is going to go for Maria. That's problematic. Although, yeah, okay. Well, I misjudged where he would aim, but that's fine. Wait a minute, what does... Who the hell? Who has a... Ah, that guy has Thunder Rage. Okay, well, we won't stand for that. That's correct, Red. I think I might have explained this last time, but they're a ridiculously, like, comically embellished chakram. I hope we still hit that guy. Don't worry about it, Red. It happens to me more and more in my advancing age. Oh. Actually, can Pike reach the... Yeah, he can. How about that? I don't think he's going to be able to kill this guy, but... Almost. I might be able to get him with something else. I might be able to reach with Solar Flare. No, damn it, just one space too far. Actually, that's not necessarily true. We have a workaround we can use. We can have Aggress move over here and throw Guilty and Entruster. Yeah, Deathbed, we gotta minimize the risks. Alright, that's what close air support is for. Then again, every now and then, there's no harm in calling in a tactical strike. There we are. Look at little mini guy over here. He doesn't know what to do. He's like,
Oh no, I'm tiny. I can't hurt anybody. Oh crap, that sucks.
who still oh, Joshua, right. Hmm. Oh, really? Oh, there's another Chakram guy up there. He is gonna go for Guilty. I don't see any other good way to do this. Yep, he sure did. Oh no, he went for Vlad! Okay. And the others can't reach anyone else. Great. Yeah, Deathbed, that's the unfortunate thing about Bloodborne is if there's a specific weapon you want that isn't the axe, the cane, or the saw cleaver, good luck getting through the game to get it so you can actually enjoy it. Okay, this will not hit Pike. I know that feeling, Deathbed. That's what happens to me when I play Bloodborne, because I get to the point where I have to deal with the freaking Chalice dungeons all over again on a new character, because they don't fucking let you trade gems or carry that stuff over when you've unlocked it on one character. And I just lose interest. I can't. The Chalice dungeons ruin that for me. Oh no, Nick. Better go clean it up quick. Unplug that keyboard before it becomes toast. Funny you mentioned that, Pavel, because the most recent character I created in Bloodborne, which I gave up on about 2 years ago for that exact reason, was a Moonlight Greatsword character. It was going to be an arcane build. But then I realized I had to deal with the Chalice dungeons in order to... And then not only that, but I have to deal with, I think it's either Amygdala or Rom for the nourishing gems that I would need for that weapon. And at that point I just went, no, you know what? I can't. I can't. This is just bad. Yeah, Waltz Queen, but then you end up with a build that is much weaker than it could be. And Waltz Queen, the gems are important in New Game Plus, because every goddamn thing in New Game Plus in Bloodborne has its health tripled, and its damage doubled, and its defense doubled, and like just all the numbers are inflated. That's literally all New Game Plus in Bloodborne is. And you have to get the best damage gems for New Game Plus, or else it's just a miserable, miserable time. And even then, it still is. Doing it on stream is even worse, Angry German Gamer, because then it's slower and less efficient. And I get distracted and it takes longer. And I don't want to spend any longer dealing with the damn Chalice dungeons than I absolutely have to, because they are unequivocally the worst part of Bloodborne. Oh, congrats, Morteferu. Nice! Alright, Werewolf Chan, it looks like your number has come up. Okay. Okay. I think Mini Guy is pretty much out of the picture for good now. I don't believe that status ever wears off. Oh, another Cybelt. Well, actually, that's another cast of Zero Dash. That's not too bad. Okay, and then it's that trapdoor up there. Oh, I take it back! Okay. I guess it does wear off eventually. But that's fine, because it still completely kneecaps that enemy for what, 5, 6 turns? Actually, it would probably be smarter to just waste this guy's turn, see where he goes. And then just shrink him again. I know, Angry German Gamer, but we've talked about this before. I don't want to get stuck just playing Souls games. Look at guys like Vadi. That's the only kind of content he's allowed to make now. He is trapped with that for the rest of his life, and I do not envy him. I need variety. And yes, it's going to mean I get fewer viewers, but I'm not so desperate for growth that I'm willing to be miserable doing that. Like, the main reason I do this is because I'm happy doing it, and if I have to play nothing but Souls games for the rest of my life, especially the way the Souls community is nowadays, I wouldn't be able to continue doing this. I would just be miserable. Oh, come on. Just wore off right away, huh? Okay, well... It's gotten really toxic, Kaji. And, I mean, it's still nowhere near as toxic as, say, the League of Legends community, but it's gotten a lot worse ever since Bandai Namco decided to force FromSoft into... Well, okay, I don't have too much hard evidence of that, but I'm fairly sure that's what happened, is that Bandai Namco decided to pressure FromSoft into really making the Souls series more mainstream. Ooh, another urn. That's a 5th Brawler skill. And that brought a lot of people into the community who just were not really nice people. Part of it was just that the community got bigger, and that's what happens with any kind of growth. But part of it is that the kinds of people Bandai Namco seem to want to attract to buying the Souls games, you know, that the mainstream is... There are just a lot more people in the mainstream who are not focused on community and not interested in being, you know, good, positive participants, and who are just out to be asses. No, not really, Kaji. I'm talking about the get good... You suck, you're a loser, I'm better than you, and you're playing the game wrong if you don't do it the way I say you should play it, and... You know, that crowd. There were always a few of them, but up until the Souls series started to become really mainstream, there weren't enough of them to really have a substantial impact. I can't reach with any skills I have currently. Actually, though, I might be able to... Yes, I can just have Preto. No, I understand, Angry German Gamer, and I appreciate it. It's just... Yeah, if I did nothing but play Demon's Souls all the time, I'd have 5 or 6 times as many viewers as I do now. But... if that's all I were ever able to do, I would just be super unhappy and miserable. Oh, can I not still? Alright, hang on a minute. Oh, nope. Well... Wait a minute, why am I overthinking this? $174... $165. Pardon me, sir. Yeah, Kajit, I generally agree, and on the one hand, yes, I understand that a game has to be financially successful in order for the developers and publishers to care about it, especially when it's part of a franchise, but at the same time, if you go too hard on making a game mainstream, you just attract people to it who are just there to ruin the experience for everyone else. Yeah, also, the kind of elitism that came with the Souls games really didn't exist in the community on a significant scale until Bandai Namco started pushing, hey guys, look how hard this game is, we heard you like hard games. Only cool people are cool enough to play a game this hard. Are you cool? You probably are, so you maybe should buy the game and give us money. If you want to be cool, you should play this game, because it'll make you cool, because it's hard. And if you do well at this game, then you're cool, because it's a hard game. And hard people, cool, hard game, hard, cool. Spy, good job, explain. Much word. Oh, you know, damn it, I didn't even... Freaking whoops. I totally missed this. Okay. To a certain extent, Wingless Monkey, it does, yes, but there are other factors involved as well. Well, Pavel, it's all a matter of perspective, you know? But I think what happened was that the marketing executives at Bandai Namco, when they saw the success of Demon's Souls, and they, I guess, must have gotten a vague idea by doing a very little bit of research online that what people loved about Demon's Souls was that it was challenging and that it rewarded the challenge. I think they must have interpreted that, and to some extent FromSoft is probably culpable for this as well. They must have interpreted it as, oh, they like games that are just difficult. So if we focus on that in the marketing, we'll sell more copies. But unfortunately what that does is it draws the really toxic element of the competitive crowd to the game, because they want to compete and they want to prove to the whole world that they're better than everyone else, and they want to rub that in everybody's faces. And oftentimes, in order to do that, they will cheat or use hacks when they don't have the actual skill to achieve that fairly. Which, as I understand it, is a particular problem in, like, the remaster of Dark Souls 1, as well as in Dark Souls 3. Not on its own, Angry German Gamer, but it almost always brings with it a toxic element. Which is the people I just described. There are plenty of people who are good sportsmen and sportswomen and who are healthy and you know, good competitors with integrity, but there are also plenty who are not. Okay, I think now everyone is up to date. We should... There. Well, no new weapons, which is unfortunate. So now we have another optional battle map we need to go to. And for this one, we are going to need to... We're going to need to give somebody... I guess we can give this to Vlad. No. We should give it to someone who has a shield. Oh, and I need to switch out the freaking no-doze mark on Egress's shield as well. We need to give Egress the... Where are they? The seeds. The seeds of a small flower that is said to grow wildly and rapidly. Yes, Angry German Gamer, every now and then someone still asks. Yeah, Zeta Plus, that's one of the reasons why I think it was such a good idea that they made Sekiro exclusively single-player. I mean, we've talked about this, and I'm sure you've heard other people talk about it as well, and it's kind of obvious at this point, but it's just so much easier to balance a game for either single-player or multiplayer, but to have to balance it for both, especially if that balance is in any way dynamic, is extremely difficult, and I would argue possibly borderline unachievable, you know? Alright. I think it was Barrier that I had on her. Angel Smile Reanimator, okay. Rage Mark is kind of wasted on Maria, but... Oh, that's right, and we now also have to... Yeah, it might as well be, Pavel. We noticed that people were actually using miracles. Therefore, miracles are now useless. Well, Negligible One, originally in Demon's Souls, multiplayer was integrated with some consideration, but it was intended not to be the focus of the game, right? It was intended just to help add a little bit of tension while you were exploring an area, such that in addition to the enemies that were there, there was always the underlying threat of being invaded. But I think FromSoft underestimated drastically how much fun people thought it was to do nothing but invade. You know? And they also did a very poor job of debugging Demon's Souls. Stuff like the running Firestorm glitch is game-breaking. Like, just insanely broken in PvP. Not to mention duplicating stacks of infinite Dark Moongrass and then spamming them in PvP. You know, that was not accounted for in the balance. Alright, actually, we can just give Hammett... Wait a minute, didn't we get a second... Yeah, negligible one, and so now you can possibly understand a bit better why FromSoft has never done a good job of it. Because it's legitimately really difficult to do. You know, I don't blame them for doing a crappy job of it, because it's hard to balance a game that way. Yeah, I equipped the second Cybele Spectral X, but there's another weapon that I thought... I might be thinking of the book. Or maybe I'm thinking of the shield. Whatever. Okay, that was Hammett's. Oh, I remember! It was the urn! I did get another one. It was just... higher up on the list. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, Zeta Plus, but if it does, it's gonna be really badly balanced PvP, the same as it always is. And if that PvP is anything other than 100% consensual, we're gonna have the same problem we had in all the previous Souls games, where people are going to be invading with broken shit, or exploiting bugs, or just flat-out hacking, which, I mean, will happen anyway, let's be honest. Hey, Breakfast, how you doing? Good to see you. It's funny you ask that, Breakfast, because I know you're kidding, but I actually have been eating my vegetables. I'm trying to incorporate more of them into my diet, in fact, and I just spent most of the day before yesterday making a week's worth of salad, making my own homemade Asian-style salad dressing, for the salad, obviously, making some fresh cucumber salad to go with the 3.5 pounds of flank steak that I got for the week, and making a week's worth, which I think was like 5 pounds, of my grandmother's recipe for carrots. So yes, you better believe I'm going to be eating my vegetables this week, Breakfast. How are you?
Lord Wind's blessing upon...
Breakfast, thank you so much for gifting a tier 3 sub to Mad Dragon. Jeez, dude, already. You haven't been here 30 seconds, and already you're just going in. Thank you, Breakfast. Oh, no kidding, Chisel. That sounds good. How did you prepare them? Well, yeah, I mean, FromSoft has no concept of how to implement any kind of anti-cheat features or functionality into their game. They are ignorant in that regard. They're utterly clueless. Oh, am I, Angry German Gamer? Yes, Redial Nick, it is in fact the final chapter. And it's still a reasonably long chapter. We've got a lot left yet to do. But first, we're going to head over to the East Railroad, Because with those seeds we found in Kolaba Swamp, we can turn the East Railroad into something a little bit nicer. Also, here's a really hilarious one. Check this out. Gee, I wonder which space has the hidden item. I wonder where the hidden item on this map could possibly be. Let me just check to make sure that there's not more than one, because I think there's only one. Yeah, it looks like there's only one. Okay, Red, have a good one. Good night to you. Thank you for stopping in. Evo breakfast. Evo is over and done with. It's not like you'd catch me competing there anyway. Have a good one, Red. Rest well. Actually, let me just reset, because it didn't even occur to me that I should probably position my allies a little bit more thoughtfully than just pressing start. I'm not going to be beating Wooly anytime soon at any fighting game, Zeta Plus. And they don't have Souls PvP at EVO, so... Alright. I think this should get everybody? Indeed it does. Yeah, Breakfast, you just recently got your modded consoles, didn't you? Oh, very interesting. That sounds really good, Chisel. Yeah, that's a similar sort of style to the homemade salad dressing I made. The way I did mine was, for the salad dressing, I started with a really nice toasted sesame oil. I poured some of that in a small pot and infused it with red chili, and then strained the red chili out of it to get nice kind of spicy sesame oil. And then I put the strained sesame oil back in the pot with black and white pepper, garlic, fresh ginger, a really nice Japanese black vinegar, a really good quality nama shoyu, and a little bit of red miso paste, as well as, at the very end, some fresh sliced scallions. And it's just the best. It's nice and spicy and garlicky, and you can really taste the sesame, and the vinegar is really wonderful. Oh, I added a tiny little bit of Demerara sugar, probably like 3 cubes worth of Demerara sugar to cut the acidity from the vinegar. And it is fantastic. You only need a little bit of it on your salad, but boy. I told you, Angry German Gamer. I told you, man. Alright, actually... Ah, we've got enough MP to cast Ripple Laser 8 times now. Oh, happy day! Actually, these guys are gonna... So I can either hit most of these guys... Yeah. It looks like it's gonna have to be... Ah, you know what? I do kind of want to get rid of the archers first. Maybe if we're lucky... Oh, actually, we can... Yeah, this is probably... Breakfast G's, thank you for gifting another sub, a tier 3 to Pavel. Really appreciate that. Welcome back, Pavel. And, you know, I've never heard of putting minced pork on lasagna, but it doesn't sound too bad. I'd try it. Yeah, I know, Pavel. This is what I'm talking about. You know, we gotta get it in. My go-to salad chisel is the curly red leaf lettuce, because it's better for you nutrition-wise and it has more flavor. It just tastes better than romaine or iceberg. So I start with that, and then usually I'll mix in some other greens. I like spinach. I don't really like kale. Kale is overrated in my opinion. I know it's really good for you, but I'm not too fond of it. I've grilled them over charcoal, Zeta Plus. I don't know if that counts. Probably not, because I know fire roasting is a different technique, but... Oh, hi, Squid King! But yeah, no, I'll mix it up with, spinach and, you know, other types of greens besides just lettuce. Like mesclun greens sometimes, or... I mean, it's kind of hard to get collards in Germany, because those are more of a southern United States thing, but... Usually the darker colored lettuce and greens and that kind of thing. And then I'll add to that very thinly sliced red onion. You have to slice it thin so it's not overpowering. And I like sliced, halved heirloom cherry tomatoes, or heirloom regular tomatoes if I can't find heirloom cherry tomatoes, which the larger ones I'll just chop into cubes or bits that are just about fork-sized, and then just mix them into the salad. Because you need at least tomatoes and onions for a good salad, and I really love the heirloom ones because they add some really nice color, and they tend to have better flavor than just the industrial regular red tomatoes. And I like to slice up some cucumbers and add them to my salad as well. I like English cucumbers because the skin on the English ones isn't so bitter. It has a milder flavor. Yeah, that's a good one too, Chisel. Yeah, Squid King, I like spinach on its own. I like to saute it with garlic and olive or sesame oil. And sometimes some butter. I do not like celery or carrots in my salad, Pavel. I can't stand what they do to the texture. Cucumber is about as far as I'll go there. Spring onions, yes, definitely. Aromatic herbs, yes, definitely. Mung bean sprouts, again, I'm not fond of the texture. Yeah, you know, Breakfast, if you make that brown mustard the spicy, whole grain, stone ground kind, yeah. Yeah, I'd take that sandwich. And then along with all my salad, I've got a bunch of flank steak that I still haven't quite decided what I want to do with yet. I'm thinking of marinating it, maybe. I might do like a balsamic vinegar marinade. Because I've already got plenty of the Asian-style stuff. Alright. Yeah, this guy is definitely gonna... Oh, okay, no, he's gonna try and heal him. But he's too late! Yeah, Breakfast, that's generally what I do, is I like to make all my lunches for the week in advance, so that I've only had to really do one day's worth of work. And then I can just have quick, easy meals for the entire rest of the week. Lose the mayo, Squid King, and I would try it. I mean, provolone and any kind of pork product, you can't go wrong with that. Dijon mustard, honestly, I would replace the Dijon maybe with a spicy mustard, but that's just my personal taste. The pickles are fine. Maybe add some onions to that. And again, lose the mayo, and yeah, I'm on board. Yeah, Waltz Queen, I do like lemonade from time to time. I don't make it all that often because you have to add tons of sugar to it to make it drinkable, and I'm not really a huge fan of sugar. But apart from tea, I do like an occasional glass of some of the less sweet fruit juices. I mean, the ones that taste less sweet, because let's be honest, even orange juice has a lot of sugar in it, but, you know, the occasional glass of orange juice or... passion fruit juice I particularly like as well, which is a fairly common thing here in Germany. Pineapple juice is really nice once in a while. But, yeah, really pretty much just hot tea and iced tea are my go-tos. Or, you know, occasionally something more specialty, like a lemonade. Sparkling lemonade is nice, or like a lemonade infused with fruit or something like that, or with pureed fruit in it. That kind of thing, but I don't like soda, really, for the most part. Every once in a while, I enjoy, like, a Virgil's or another kind of batch-brewed root beer, but soda in general I'm not a fan of. Amen to that, Breakfast. There's very little that is not improved by some red onion. Oh, ouch, Breakfast. Yeah, that sucks. Angry German Gamer, you're assuming that all iced tea has sugar in it. Which it does not. I do not make my iced tea with sugar. At the absolute most, I'll add some fresh fruit to my iced tea if I want a hint of sweetness in it, which is rare enough. But no, Angry German Gamer, you're thinking of the pre-sweetened stuff that you get in bottles. You're thinking of, like, Lipton iced tea or any of the other bottled variants of it. Or the sweet tea that they drink in the American South. No, not really, Breakfast. No. I don't like to sweeten my tea for the most part. Unless I'm sick or something. And then, yeah, maybe I'll just make some black tea. I'll make, like, a really, really strong East Frisian blend of tea. And then I might add a little bit of honey or sugar or cream or something to it, but... You know, or if I'm making masala chai, maybe. But other than that, no. I'm not hating on it, Sumikiro. I'm just saying, for Angry German Gamer, it sounded like he was assuming that all tea was like Southern sweet tea, all iced tea. Which, my point is that it isn't. Yeah, no, Angry German Gamer, I absolutely would not buy iced tea in a store, because that stuff, not only is it full of sugar, but it's just made from crappy tea. Well, most of it is. I will say that the Ito N brands of tea, most of those are unsweetened, and they're a pretty decent quality product. And those I like. Ha! Nice, Tsumikiro. Ah, nice, Waltz Queen. Damn it, are these guys resistant to lightning? I bet they are. No, they're resistant to ice. Okay, huh. Well... Oh, damn it, right. Joshua no longer has... Okay, but Hammett does, so it's fine. No, he doesn't! But that's also fine. Yeah, Mortefero, it's funny, isn't it? Because the UK isn't known for having food that's really all that good. And neither is Switzerland, for the most part. You guys are famous for your chocolate. I mean, that much everybody knows. But other than that, I mean... Oh god, breakfast, no! Oh, negligible one. Negligible one, to me, the epitome of why British cooking, traditional British cooking, is not highly regarded, is jellied eels. That one dish says everything anyone needs to know about traditional British cooking. Can I actually... I can't reach him. With anything other than this. Well, eel if it's prepared right, breakfast. Japan, they know how to prepare eel. Sweden, actually, knows how to prepare eel. Because my great-grandfather was full-blooded Swedish. And one of his very favorite snacks was grilled eel. And he would always get one for Christmas. My great-grandmother would always get one for him for Christmas. And I had some, and it was actually pretty good, grilled eel. But you have to season it, and you have to cook it correctly. And in Japan, pretty much all they do with eel is grill it, for the most part anyway. But just boiled eel served with aspic? Like, what kind of... Ugh. Yeah, Temware, but that's just the low-hanging fruit, right? That's just where everyone immediately goes when somebody mentions bad food, is lutefisk. Yeah, negligible one. Negligible one, on the other hand, I do have to give you guys in the UK some credit, because lately, it seems, there has been... Let me see if I can find it. Whoops, okay. Lately, there has, there seems anyway, to have been more and more stuff like this in the UK. So I'm very happy to see that. I'm happy to see that after centuries of colonization, the UK has finally decided to learn from some other countries when it comes to food. I'm sorry, I know that's a low blow. Actually, we're gonna stab him with this shield. You know, Zeta Plus, my mother used to make the food for my dog from scratch at home. And I never tried it myself, but he sure loved it. She'd use raw beef, she'd use pureed vegetables for vitamins, pureed eggshells for calcium. She would mix in chicken livers, which he loved. That damn dog ate better than we did sometimes. Oh, okay, Negligible One, makes sense. Yummy, but what I just linked isn't fusion. It's literally just other cuisines at street food stalls in London. So my takeaway from that is, yeah, you know, the UK understands good food now. They just understand that it doesn't come from the UK. Alright. Who are we gonna get? Oh, apparently all three of them. Generally, Pavel, when I feel like getting some iron, I'll just have a little bit of red meat. Or if it absolutely comes to it, some spinach. Got him. Yeah, Osafraga, and the stuff that you buy in bags is just garbage. It's just awful. It has some Waltz Queen, but it's definitely not as high in iron as, say, steak or nails. Alright, we gotta do something about that mage. Damn it, I think it's not gonna hit him now. Yeah, Waltz Queen! Every day for breakfast, I would just have a cereal bowl filled with bullets and motor oil. That's how Americans do. Oh, nope, I did hit the mage. Awesome. Oh, sure, Pavel, they are. They are, and liver is okay. I don't mind it occasionally. But it's definitely not my favorite. Damn it. Ah. Ah, damn it, but Hammett can't. You know what, though? I bet Guilty can. He sure can. Get out of here, you pesky mage. It absorbs a little bit of iron from cast iron pans, Pavel, but I don't think it's a really significant amount. Yeah, Zeta Plus, that's exactly what my mother used to do. She'd just get the raw ingredients for pennies on the dollar. And it was not only less expensive than buying dog food from the store, but it was a lot better. My dog lived to be, I think, 18 years old. And he was a pretty big dog. He was 110, 120 pounds, I think. So he had a good long life, and he ate damn well for most of it. Oh, what do you have, Waltz Queen? A Chihuahua? What do you mean, get to enjoy smoking breakfast? Nobody here has ever smoked, if that's what you're asking. Oh, a teacup Yorkshire Terrier. Gotcha. Oh, right, Waltz Queen. I totally didn't... Of course. Oh, good, and conveniently enough, nobody appears able to attack the space with the flowers. What do we get? Really? Okay, I hope that's good. I don't even remember what it does. Oh, you know what, actually... Ah! He's probably going to go for the height advantage, actually. Wait a minute. 86 or 100... Yeah, okay, well... Nope, he went for the side. Figures. The one time I actually take the height advantage into account, and the NPC doesn't go for it. That's fine. Yeah, Breakfast, I didn't immediately make that connection. Let us say that he did not. Fortunately for him. Oh, Safraga, my heart seriously goes out to you, man. Alright. Well, since that appears to be the only item here... I think now we can finish up the map. I guess it's just that one guy left. Oh, but you know... I don't want Hammett to kill this guy just yet. Miss Hammett needs a little more tech experience first. Can this guy reach anyone other than Hammett? He cannot. Okay. Well, this should do it. Got him. Excellent. Perfect. Black Forest Chicken, Pavel. Yeah, the old traditional German classic that totally wasn't invented within the last 100 years. Okay, so Hammett can have back his original stuff. Store... Honestly, it wouldn't hurt Hammett to have the recover mark from that goblin shield. Alright, what about the Harisen? Where exactly? Store access. Exchanging weapons and items in storage. This does have its uses, I'll be honest. 49 and 44, huh? All right. We need to... What do we even really need to do here? Egress has zero dash. You know what? Rage Mark would go much better on Egress. That, I think, makes the most sense. And... honestly, I think Block Make might be a little more helpful. Okay, so now we can replace Chili Joke with... with what? I guess with Zero Dash. Because eventually Maria is going to have enough EP to use it, but... Okay. So now... we'll put the 5th Brawler skill in the textbook. We're gonna have to switch some stuff around a little later anyway, but... yeah, I think this is probably fine for now. Well, it does have tactical applications, Mad Dragon. I don't know if you were here earlier when we used it for that, but it does have uses. They're just really limited uses. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Freaking recover mark for Hammett. I don't think he needs both barrier and second sight. Okay, Tsumikiro, have a good one. Yeah, I don't blame you for being hungry. Sorry about that, man. Go eat and enjoy. We'll catch you next time. Well, negligible one, except that the sugar substitutes that are used in a lot of those beverages are sometimes worse than actual sugar. Alright, now we can actually make some story progress. Oh, but before we do that even, somebody is still equipped with the seeds. Yes. There. United Natra, Yugur. I heard the news. A major offensive against the West has been set to start next week. Yes, if we win this battle, we will achieve our long-held dream of reunifying Natra. Huh? Where might Joshua be? He said he was going out for some air. I don't know, though. I still have trouble understanding this. Why do we have to link arms with the East now? This kind of half-hearted compromise only leads to problems later on. That's why you're just a hot-headed ninny, says the hottest-headed ninny on the team. Think about it. There isn't anything wrong with allying with the East. Is that right? Bet on it. The problem with the East was that it was backed by Vernance, but the East severed ties with Vernance, so no... More problem. Also, King Franz is going to rule over United Natra. In other words, the East became ours without a fight. Yeah, it's almost like the East doesn't have any kind of ulterior motive or anything. Like it's not under the control of a religious nut job. There's more. By combining our army with the East's, we have double the manpower of the West. We'll win the war easily. Having Cardinal Laderick stick around is bad, but since Duke Cluth and the Baron will be watching him, he won't be able to do as he pleases anymore. What you said is certainly true, but... Is something bothering you, Baron? It is certainly true that the reunification of East and Central Natra solved many problems neatly, all at once. However, I can't rid the feeling that this is too good to be true. Also, have you not noticed? Laderick is acting very oddly. Now that you mention it. That's not all. I hate to speak ill of an old friend, but Duke Cluth is also behaving oddly. Although it is true that he was a devout Nervathian, he never openly used to talk about God. Whoa, what is it? Enemies? Watch out, there must be 30 of them. We've been surrounded already. Damn, we got careless. Alright. Watch closely, everyone. This is one of the goofiest moments in the game coming right up here. Check this out. There we go. Everybody just pulls a sword, no matter what they're equipped with. The Civil War finally appears to be ending, but Joshua... Adele! Queen! I told you when we met to get out of the war. Why won't you listen to me? I can't do that. Having thrown myself into the war, I can't just quit without fulfilling my responsibility. Tell me, Adele, when I saw you at the bandit fort, you were traveling with the Cooter cult. What is your relation to them? They're... You didn't use them to become queen, did you? And so what if I did? You can dream up fantastic ideals, but without the power to put it into effect, they are wasted. You can't change reality just by proclaiming a grand vision of justice. For me to fulfill my obligations as a sacred royal, I don't care what anyone thinks. I will use whatever and whoever I can. Do you have any idea what you're saying? The Cooter cult isn't the nice church group you seem to think they are. Maybe it's you who's being used. Stop it! You wouldn't understand anyway. Not for someone who can live freely as they wished. Adele, wait! That's quite enough. What? Oh, hi! Just teleport in, why don't you? You're from the Cooter cult. I, Mahler, won't let you confuse Queen Adele. Acquiesce to divine justice, then you shall meet your friends in hell. What? You mean the Baron and the others? Enough talk! Kill him! Damn, there's too many of them. Jesus drove a Honda, the doctor? Really? Oh. Get out of here, the doctor. Go sit in the damn corner. Joshua, are you alright? Baron! How could this be? Our other group should have finished you all. Yeah, but we've got plot armor. I can't die until I send every last one of you to hell. Come on! Yeah, Temuer, I guess it was too much trouble or work or expense or whatever for them to program the... stuff. Where the hell is Mahler? Oh, he's over there. Well, Lucifraga, that doesn't mean the battle itself isn't going to be challenging. Oh, Christ, I remember this. Yeah, there's a map on top of the freaking roof. And we have to... I think we might have to build some blocks in order to get up there. Alright, first of all, we gotta get Joshua out of harm's way. We can't get Joshua out of harm's way. But hopefully that mage will just waste his turn. Yep. Okay. Damn it, and he's still in... Mahler is going to hit him next, is what's going to happen. Yep, because Mahler still has his trademark Fire Burst. And Blaze Mark, now that he doesn't have a Fire Elemental weapon. Well, I guess there's nothing we could really do about that. Fortunately, though, Joshua will be able to regenerate most of the damage he takes from Fire Bursts, so... First things first, we're going to have to get rid of that mage. It's not just you, Negligible One. There have been at least a couple other people who pointed that out so far. There is definitely a little bit of a resemblance. Then I guess that other mage up there probably has a healing spell. Alright, remove. Yeah, he's definitely going to try and heal them. And of course he's healing the mage, which is the last one I want. Actually, though, as long as he doesn't heal him for 100 HP... Okay, yeah, I can still kill him. And actually, I can hit these idiots, too. Might even be able to clip one or two of those guys down there. Yep, I can. Okay. Yeah, fly right through the building. That's cool. Okay, good. We did get that mage. So Joshua is mostly safe for the moment. Oh, we got the other mage too! Even better. No more healing for them. Okay. We'll just get some spirit fruit for everybody else. Only the ones who need it, of course. Oh good, and another level up. We needed those. Alright, this time we are legitimately going to have to... going to have to prepare everyone to actually fight. I think maybe it would be better to move Guilty over here to start with. And I guess Lyra and Pike can guard the rear. I don't want to move Pike up too high yet because Mahler might go for him instead of Joshua. We definitely need to get Joshua the hell out of here. And actually, I could possibly have somebody use block make behind Joshua so that he can get down. Mahler is going to waste another... Oh, okay, no. He went for triple slash, because of course he freaking did. We can get those two, this guy, these two. And it doesn't hit Joshua. Excellent. Okay, well, fine. We can just kill that guy next. Oh, that's nice of you, Rishi. I hope you have a good cooking tutoring session with him. Stroganoff is good too. You've got my seal of approval for that. How you doing, Rishi? Hopefully this will kill this guy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rishi. You seemed really excited for it. Did it turn out not to be all you thought it would be? Oh, come on. Freaking... 179... 221, damn. Oh, I don't want Pike to be there. Okay, this is good. There he goes. No, you will not, sir. Ooh, gotcha, Rishi. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. In fact, that sounds incredibly not great. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's... Yeah, good idea, Rishi. Good idea. Hang in there, man. Alright, we'll give Prateau another turn. Can we hit Mahler without hitting anyone on our team? We can. God, they really swarm you in this battle. Jesus, Rishi. Yeah, that sounds like occupational hazards waiting to happen. Amazing, Rishi. Yeah, great. That's what you want, Rishi. You just want to know that your managers are committed to safety, no matter what the cost. Alright, we'll put a block here so Joshua can get down. Can I reach... No, I sure can't. Geez, Rishi. Yeah, I'm glad she's okay, too. I think that's probably more appropriate, Pavel, yes. Yeah, Tanareth, but those cost money. Yeah, good thing, Rishi. If this is the kind of place where they're going on a vendetta against employees, then it's only poetic justice that they... you know... They have to pay some consequence. Is Mahler going to go for Joshua or Pike? Nope, he's going to go for Joshua. Damn it. I thought for sure he was going to go for Pike. This shit hurts. Alright, Mahler, you bastard. Okay, who can still reach Joshua? None of those guys. This guy. Six. Two, three, four. Okay, well... I knew this guy was going to go for it, but I couldn't reach him. Come on, game, damn it! Give me some better weapons with better techs! Actually, this will give Joshua a bit of a height advantage, if nothing else. And... actually, we can heal Joshua, and should. Oh, well, okay, Rishi, the Bolt Barn doesn't sound like a bad option. Okay, we should be alright to cast this here. Oh, nice, Breakfast. Thanks. Great. Huh? Oh, I can clip one of them at least. I kinda don't want to waste her MP on that, though. Honestly, this is probably the best use of Aggress's MP. Hello, Control Z, welcome! Yeah, I really like this game too. This is a classic. Stufftastic, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Alright. We might be able to... Might be able to hit Mahler with this. Okay, that won't hit Joshua. Question is, will it hit Lyra? No, it won't. Okay, so now all we have to do is get rid of the Archer. And run Mahler out of MP. God, I really wish I had double block at this point. I wish that were accessible a little earlier. Because then I could just make a tower of blocks. Well, I guess I'd either need Switcher to teleport Mahler up there, or I'd need to predict where he was going to move and then trap him there. Alright. Can Hammett reach with Dragon? No, he can't. Damn it. Oh, you know what, though? I bet... Yeah. Okay. Right, the terrain. I forgot. Because heavy armor can't walk through flowers. Can't walk through freaking flowers, would you believe that? Okay, well... Mahler is definitely going to act first. So we can get rid of the Archer. Slap him with that shield. Yeah, that's it, Control Z. I'll take that. Alright. I love how somehow the water just coming out of the fountain provides stable enough ground for a flying unit to fly on top of. Like, it supports a flying unit. Which is ridiculous. Alright. Got all three of you idiots! That looks so ridiculous when they only have 5 HP left. I have not, Tanareth, no. I never had an opportunity, unfortunately. Any of the Ogre Battle games, in fact. Oh, Mahler, my friend, it looks like you're going for a ride. Oh, never mind. This isn't the one that picks him up and swings him around. Damn it. I was kind of hoping it was. Actually, now it's only Mahler left. Is he gonna go for Joshua? No, he's probably gonna go for Fireburst on Hammett and Guilty, is what he's gonna do. So I'd better move. Yeah, I thought so. Because the AI would always rather hit 2 allies than 1. Well, here's what I think about your stupid Fireburst, Mahler. Yeah, Tenorith, when I'm done with this, I think I want to take a break from tactical RPGs for a while, because we've already done Final Fantasy Tactics, we've already done Vandal Hearts 1, we're going to be done with Vandal Hearts 2, and probably not that many more streams at this point. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for a little bit of variety. Not necessarily right away, Yami, but maybe eventually. Yeah, Yami, I know, I know. Alright, we'll just present Mahler with Joshua's back and bait him. Okay, Pavel, have a good night. Thank you so much for joining us. Rest well. All right. No, Mojo, I'm not that mean. What am I doing? He is absolutely going to go for Joshua. Hammett, we can just move out of the way, I guess. Okay. Maria can unlock this. And what do we got? Ooh, another Goblin Shield. Excellent. That's a recover mark for Hammett. Hell yes, I like that. I will never turn down Goblin Shields. Oh god, Yami. Don't do that. Yeah, waste your MP, idiot. Whatever you're up to, I won't let you use Adele. Doink. I can't even think of one, Yami. That's legitimately a good question. Okay, so we need to get Maria all the bloody way up to the roof, which I think we might be able to pull off with only a single block. Oh, is Mahler out of MP already? He is! Okay, so what we're gonna need to... Oh, God. Okay. I was hoping we would be able to just fly up there, but it looks like that is very much out of the question. Okay, then. This is going to be really irritating. Yeah, Yami, I wonder. What could go wrong? Oh, dear. Well, this is going to be very tedious, unfortunately. But at the very least, it won't be difficult, because Mahler is out of MP and he's now no longer a threat. Actually, I wonder if Joshua now is heavier than Mahler. I wonder if we could just sandbag Mahler. Joshua's 220. Mahler is also 220. This'll be interesting to test then. Because I don't think I've ever had two units in this game end up at exactly the same weight. Okay, Stove, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a good meeting. We'll catch you later. Okay. Will he? Oh, okay. Joshua takes precedence? Alright. I guess it's whoever moves first, whoever has higher agility that takes precedence then? Later, idiot. Missed me. Hopefully this will be enough to get us up to the roof. Okay, yeah, I think it should. Let's see if this continues to work. Yeah, okay, I guess it does. Fascinating. Yeah, Yami, it is. This right here. But it's one of the maps that I need in order to access the best ending. And it was very like developers in this era to design their games in this way. But I'm pretty sure now, yes, we can get Maria onto the roof. So once we've got that map, we can just have Joshua finish Mahler off, and we're good to go. There we are, map 13. Bye, Mahler. Blast! I must pull back! Friar Mahler, the pull-out priest. Yeah, that's all he wanted, Akime. He just wanted a hug. The way they talked, I thought you were done. It was a close thing. When it all appeared hopeless, this couple led us to safety. Oh look, it's Clive and Rosalie, whom we had almost forgotten about. Yo. Big brother, you're safe. I'm so glad. Clive, Rosalie, you saved all my friends? You mean you just conveniently showed up out of nowhere for the sake of helping the plot? Yeah, Bone, that's pretty much the case. I was just following the boss's orders. Boss? Oh, look who it is! Look, it's totally not Nicola! Hey, what if, though, he were just wearing the same clothes, but he just had his face wrapped up? Let us thank you again, but who are you? We have to leave. We'll talk at our organization's hideout. Organization? Yeah, we call ourselves Foxhound. Joshua, I'm already a demon. United Natra Palace. Blast, you let the whole lot of them slip away? Forgive me, Master. They received unexpected help. Perhaps I should have converted Baron Prateau, but the process requires... too much time and care, and the resultant convert is a lifeless drone. Ladarek, have you wondered why you have been spared conversion? It is because you may yet serve a useful purpose. I love how Ladarek went from the main scheming guy to literally now just a terrified toady of Goddard. However, the instant I know this to be false, you will join the likes of... Cluth. Of course, it may be a blessing, a life of blissful ignorance. Please, no, not that, Master. Then show me how much you mean it. I entrust you to find the White Dragons and those who thwarted the assassination. Find them even if it means combing grass. Partisan hideout. I imagine you already have an inkling of this. Neither Duke Cluth nor Cardinal Ladarek are in command of United Natra. The real leader is the head of the Cooter cult. Just as we thought. It's incredible that even Duke Cluth would join them. He was probably subjected to a process they call conversion. They administer powerful drugs and hypnosis for days on end, while attacking the victims psychologically. Even the strongest-willed succumb to it. That is abominable. We endured because we thought the war would end. But if fanatics are ruling us, peace will never come. That's why we decided to fight. We decided to win our own freedom and peace. So, you're working to defeat the Cooter cult? Yes, but that is only our first step. We wish to Dismantle our class society and establish a democracy based on equality. I understand what you stand for, but let me ask. This. Why are you so familiar with the inner workings of the Cooter cult? Huh. I think you will understand when you see my face. Hi, guys! It's really me! That one dude you probably forgot about. King Nicola, we had no idea you lived. I was saved in the nick of time from assassination. Let me make this clear. I don't wish to become king. I have lost the right. But I want to put an end to the chaos I brought upon the country out of my own stupid pride. Until I do, I won't allow myself to die. Nicola! Sir, our Bazo Forest base is under attack. What? Let us return your favor. Leave this to us. Yeah, then Maru, that's why I told you during the last stream that there was a reason we didn't see him actually die. Because he wasn't actually dead. Alright, please tell me we have some better weapons now. Please. We don't. Great. Not a single bloody one. Wow. Oh, alright, well, that's a whole lot of disappointment. Yeah, then Maru, remember when Manon and Jamir were talking about how the moat had been turned into an interdimensional rift? We're gonna hear a little bit later an explanation of how that was used to save Nicola. Yeah, that, Venmar, that convenient little passing mention of a little plot device that might or might not be conveniently used to explain Nicola just not being dead sometime later. No, breakfast, no way! Impossible! Yeah, good old 1999 Japanese localization, Akime. Business has been just terrible. We might have to change over to an adults-only setup, too. Oh, this is just the same dialogue. I'm in shock. The lovely Rosalie quit working at the adults-only pub. Oh, woe is me. Kingrand was a symbol of the kingdom's power. Its massive bell echoed to the far-flung corners of the kingdom. People in the past could create and talk to stars. Gemini is a sacred place where people conversed with the heavens. Alright, so back to Bazo Forest, but I'm pretty sure we also now got... Yes, okay, we got the map for Kingrand. Which I believe... if I remember correctly, is the bell tower area. And if I remember correctly, there's actually some really good stuff in King Grand. We'd better save, though. Whoops, come on. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, negligible one. Oh, here we go again. Oh, man. Well, let me see here. I think the only one who has to learn anything is now Hammett with the Goblin Shield. Which we probably should deal with before we go to King Grand, because King Grand is a pretty tricky stage. I know what it is, Jobbone. I do come from a background where half of my family was Yiddish. I have no interest in that, though, no. No, not IRL. Okay, man, I do have one of the Cold Steel brand Launchneck-style greatswords. Well, what they call their Launchneck-style greatsword. It's a Zweihander, for sure, but... But no, not quite, Akime. I'll tell you what, though, I do need to go get something to eat. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today, at least for the moment. And we are going to go raid somebody that I was introduced to through somebody else. This is someone I'm not personally acquainted with. But yeah, I desperately need to go get some food. So I'm going to call it here for now. I thank you all very much for joining me today, and if I'm not able to start streaming again a little bit later, then I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. Bone, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Really appreciate that. I hope all of you have a good evening and good meals if you haven't already eaten. And if I don't see all of you later tonight, I will see all of you tomorrow for another stream. Thank you all again, and I will catch all of you later or tomorrow. Take care, everybody.